Masks. We all wear them, whether they're metaphorical or real. Or if you're trying to make your face as smooth as a baby's bottom. I don't know why you would want that, but that's a little suspicious to me, but you do you. But in Star Wars, they wear them to look super freaking cool. And that's mostly it. Or maybe it's also a breathing apparatus, sort of. But mostly to look really cool. I mean, just look at Darth Vader. He's like really cool. He's like menacing. And a big reason why is because he keeps the mask on. Except for that like one shot from behind where you see him putting it on and he got a bald ugly head. And then the moment at the end when he's dying and talking to his son. But those feel intentional and few and far between, and still keep the character of Darth Vader as a scary, menacing, and dark villain. And that's just where, in the sequels, I think they went wrong with Kylo Ren. From the start, he looked like a badass. Like, he looked like Darth Vader. He was dark and menacing all the same. And even stopped a blaster shot mid-air. Mid-air. I think we were all just a little turned on when that happened, right? Right? Anyone else? But I was prepared to see a new Darth Vader. I seriously thought we were about to witness a new great villain in the Star Wars universe. One that could actually compete with Darth Vader. But you know what they did? Guys, we started talking about this early on. Do you know what they did? That's right, they made him emo. Yeah, he's just some emo dude. No, of course, I mean they removed the mask too early. Or at all. And under that mask was Adam Driver, which he's fine. Nothing against him. But it was never the same. And it now just felt like we had a whiny emo kid as the villain, as the main villain for the sequels. Instead of this mysterious dark villain that we were set up to maybe root for as the new Darth Vader. And I truly think that Kylo Ren may have been a more effective villain just simply if they had left the mask on. And maybe sparingly showed his face a few times, like in the original trilogy. But I will say this seems to be a growing problem and issue along big budget films in general. Maybe no one cares about this like I do, but I do think it must have to do with the big budgets and the amount that they're paying actors to appear in these things, that they actually have to show their faces and they can't just have them hide behind a mask, which is also why we only know the voice of Darth Vader and we don't really know the actor who portrayed him. We just know James Earl Jones because James Earl Jones. Side note, anyone seen Field of Dreams again recently? Yeah, watching it again as an adult, I didn't realize I was going to cry as much as I did. But yeah, we don't have to. Let's move on. But again, I think we're seeing it in a lot of big budget movies, like in Marvel. You have to see Tom Holland's face all the time as Spider-Man. You have to see Tony Stark's face all the time. You can't just have the mask and the symbol of the character be the character. It has to be the actor behind it. Which, of course, we want to see their portrayal of the character, and we want to actually know that it's them and not just CGI and not just a stunt double. But it is a weird trade-off, because I do think the character itself lacks more the more we reveal the face, and the more the identity is shown more and more. I think it's comparative to the way horror usually is effective as well. The best monsters, like an alien, you see so sparingly and in the dark, in the shadows, until they show up and make their big reveal. And I will say, in a lot of movies, that actually can ruin it, but Alien is one of those that doesn't. But either way, if the whole movie was just no lurking, no shadows, no anything, and it was just the alien going around, it would be less effective and less scary. Weirdly enough, with like the new Predator movies, they're removing the mask as well, which is kind of silly, because he looks he doesn't look good under that mask. I can't tell you. Maybe he needs the type of mask that gives you the baby's bottom feel on your skin. He might need that. But I don't know. This is more of a nitpicky thing. I think there's not really a solution, I guess. But personally, I would like to see them maybe go back to hiring like a no-name actor for the role, and then a voice actor to portray it, maybe, or just a voice actor overall, especially because we're seeing their roles kind of dwindle as big name actors are getting all the voice acting roles as well. Jack Black and Chris Pratt. But I love things like Star Wars. The universe is so great and big, and there's so many things to nitpick that I kind of don't love, but I still love it as a whole. I can never really jump off the bandwagon. And I just love for them and like Marvel to kind of take steps to really create better villains and really think about stuff like this. And I don't know, maybe have Tony Gilroy do more Star Wars, because Andor was fantastic. And it really gets the feel of the power of the Empire and like how scary it actually is, without having to show you a character that you've seen before every 2 seconds. So maybe just do more of that, Disney, please. But yeah, thank you for watching. Kind of just started. This is really my first real video. Please like and subscribe, I guess, and comment, do all the things. I don't know. I'd love to maybe keep making some of this stuff. So yeah. Bye.